Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Man, that always does that. All right, we're back. We're good. We should be good. I've been here talking about all sorts of stuff, and people weren't able to hear me. But we are good now. So, let me go back. Looks like, what, we're a few minutes in already. Let me go back. So, what I was talking about, as apparently my mic wasn't working, was I got quite a way. So, I'm in this Omeo can area. I haven't pushed this yet. I just completed Izumo yesterday. So we're going to push some of this campaign, see how far we can get into it. Also, I want to get in here and I want to go through some quests and I want to do some campaign cleanup. So I want to go through some previous chapters and 3-star as much as we can, so I can get as many rewards as I can. Some of it's going to give me some rubies, some of it's going to give me some summoning materials, so we'll do that. And some new characters that I got since yesterday. So I've got my main team here up at the top. I got Dagonet, got him up to the 4 purple. I think I had Guan Yu up to 4 purple already. I did get Brynhild to 3, and I got Perun to 2. A couple new characters I got since yesterday was Onryo. Not sure how good she is. One thing I did learn, though, Muse has a revive. I didn't know that. But she's got a revive, which I think is pretty cool. Who else did I get? That was new. I think this guy was new. I think that's where I left off. And then I got Ramses. I picked Ramsey up twice, it looks like. So, made some pretty significant progress. Level 22 right now. So let's go ahead. I've got some summons we're going to do today as well. So we're going to play around with that here in just a little bit. But let's go do some campaign cleanup. See what kind of 3-star rewards we can get. Summoning materials and such. Because we can, there's quite a bit we can get down here. Not just that, but in the stages. So what do we need here? I'll get some rubies out of this one here. I need... Oh, I gotta pay attention to the stars I got, don't I? So I got 1 on either side. So then I need to do what? Clear the stage in under 20 turns. That'll be easy. Auto through that. How's everybody's Wednesday going? Hopefully everybody's doing good. Still my only legendary is Perun here, so I'm investing in him pretty good. Also, it's nice to go through campaign because you get Aether Stones. Not all the time, but you still get a fair amount. I've gotten a lot. I've summoned over 200 times now, and a lot of that's just campaign farming. All right, let's go back to the map. So we 3-starred that. Let's go to this one. We need the middle one. Wait, isn't the one I just did? Clear the stage with at least 1 strength hero. We got. No, that was 5 I was on, right? Hey, Franco, how's it going? Good to see ya. Day 2's been treating me pretty good. Lots of farming, lots of progress since yesterday's stream. So I was able to get a video out. I've got another recorded that's going to be going out tomorrow. And just farming like crazy. Should give me my 3-star, and it does. 7, the middle one, what do we do? I think it's all has to do with the 20 turns. How about you? How's day 2 treating you? Uh-oh, what happened? There we go. I haven't had too much problem with lag. I don't think I noticed it yesterday at all, but today I seem to run into a little bit of lag. Not too bad. Close to getting your first 5-star. Very cool. Who are your options for your 5-star? What do we get for 8? 8's going to be rubies. 9 is going to be rubies. 10 is going to be rubies. All right. I think it's all 20 turns, so should be able to get to these pretty quick and then move on to the next one. Then in a little bit, we'll push campaign. We'll do some summons. Do a little bit of everything today. I feel bad for the people that jumped on when the stream started. I was talking and I was muted, which was awful. I hate it when that happens. Sometimes OBS doesn't pick up my mic. I gotta retell it where my mic is. All right, there's that 3-star. I don't want to automatically hit next because it's gonna just start the battle, right? It's the last one I need to. I think I need to clear this stage with a specific hero on the last one. For those of you joining, welcome. Thanks for coming out and hanging out. Right now we're doing some campaign cleanup, so we're going to previous chapters and 3-starring what I can so I can get some resources, rubies, summoning materials, things like that. We're gonna push campaign in a little bit as well. Do some dungeons, a little bit of everything. Do some summons. Is my how's the audio coming across? I messed with my audio. The music isn't too loud, is it? It's one the video or the audio or the audio's good. Okay, thanks. Let's see. Starter is Guan Yu. Musashi, I don't have. Vivian. Or Grendel. Oh gosh, I thought I heard someone say Grendel was good. I think for my first, I'm gonna continue to push Guan Yu. He's been a great boss damage dealer for me, so I think I'm gonna continue to push him. So he'll probably be my first 5-star. Yes. Oh no, it didn't. All right, cool. But I don't know which star. Clear the stage with at least 2 Tien or 2 Virage. So Tien and Virage. Okay. Who are my Tien and my Virage? Let's see, Tien. All right, so Guan Yu. Get him in here. And then Virage. Okay, cool. All right, so all I gotta do. Just take oh no, I need at least 2 of each, right? So shoot, at least 2 Tien or 2 Virage. So let's see. I'm gonna keep him in there. So I need 1 more Tien. Which I don't know that I have anybody here. I'm gonna see if I can just complete it with her on level 1. I already got the star for completing it without dying, so. See, so on one tier list that had him at S tier and one that had him at B, so not sure. Gotcha. And then HP based is good for survivability, but not great for campaign stars. In under 20. Yeah, true. You overpower them though. You get through it pretty easy with the 20. I'll take it off auto. All right. Big damage. Goodbye. But it's only the first chapter, so. All right, so that finishes off Chapter 1, the Avalon Realm. I've got everything 3-starred there, right? Yeah. Now we go to the next. Asgard. Rubies. There's the 10. 10 is lots of rubies. All right, let's go do some summons, and then we're gonna run through Asgard. And then what do I need for this mission here? 6 pieces to armor level 8. That's fine. It's not retroactive. I already got the 6 pieces, but this isn't retroactive, which it'll be nice if that's something they implement, so that it doesn't feel like you're wasting time, right? Have to feel like you have to save something you don't. Right here, right? Oh, I need one more mortal.
Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best.
Let's go do some ancestral.
Times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself.
Oh, don't crash on me. Who is that in the background?
Always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds. People can change your life. A few friends with intent can
another
feel
Ramses.
alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared.
I don't think I had her before.
I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my
I get a lot of her.
and when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Oh, and there's the. I have all 3 starter characters now.
It's your chance to be ruthless.
Nebuchadnezzar.
It's your chance to be ruthless. They don't wanna see me make it. They don't wanna see me care. Anytime I
All
make
right,
some
we're gonna go
progress, I
back.
can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me.
Skip
Maybe
through
something
Asgard.
in the
What do I
air.
need
Am I
here?
paranoid? I swear a
The
voice
last
warning
one
and
is
scared
what?
I walk a straight path. Not many can say that. I like
Clear
to
the stage
play
with 2
fast.
Slayers
Trust me
or
and
2
stay
Brawlers.
back. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine.
He's a Slayer, right?
I'm not wasting
So
any
where's my
more
other
time.
Slayer?
I live for the fight and the climb.
Right there. I'll throw
And
her
I
in
think
there.
that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up. Cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Seems like things are retroactive and some aren't. Yeah.
It's your chance to be ruthless.
Alright, that finished that one. turns, and 2 Slayers or 2 Brawlers again, so that works. I'm gonna throw something in chat real quick. That way, if anybody joins and they want to download it, and don't have it yet, then I can play it. So if anybody hasn't downloaded it yet, there's the link, so you can go check the game out. All right, let's go. That's what, 3 stars. So let's go back to the map. 3. What do we have here? 20 moves. Yep, and Slayers or Brawlers. I think I might turn the music off for a little in a little bit and just play in-game sound. Yeah, we got some funky stuff happening today. That's the fixer. I'll just hit next. Is it the same thing? Yeah. Hey, Franco, was it you that was asking about the Valor tokens yesterday? Yeah, so it carries over. It carries over to early access, and there's going to be a store that we can use the tokens in. Curious what's going to be in that store, but it also gives incentive to play the beta. So, and I wonder how expensive things are going to be, because like in one day I got almost 16,000 tokens, so it makes me think that maybe the costs are going to be a little high. We shall see. So what, I'm on 6. This should be the same stuff. Hey, Best Towns, how's it going? Let's see, wouldn't it be better using 4 peeps to get the extra XP for the other 2? I'm going. So I'm doing star cleanup. I'm getting my my star. Well, yeah, I could put the 4 in there actually. That's a good call. Yeah, I like the cosmetic stuff. Kind of differentiate yourself. All right, let's put the other 2 in there. Oh wait, no. See, because let's see, clear this. I have to clear with 2 Slayers or 2 Brawlers. Does it matter? That's why I'm doing that. I don't. Does it matter? Well, let's just throw these other 2 in and see if it matters. I thought it meant I just had to do it with just the 2 Brawlers or 2. We'll find out. Okay. Are you guys noticing lag as well? Alright, there's my 3. Go to the map. Got 8, 9, and 10 to go. Hold on, back out real quick. 8, 9, 10, yeah. Not lag for me, but crashing a lot. I'm trying to do dungeons. Oh, really? I ran into that last night, actually, on my phone. I haven't run into it on the PC, but on my phone, I set up for like 30 dungeon runs, and it stopped. It crashed after a period of time. Hey, Legacy, how's it going? Got invited to the test, but I didn't play because it looked boring. So yeah, I can't be bothered to play a turn-based game that's not DC or Marvel. Gotcha. I've been waiting for some good turn-based games for a while, so between this one and Void Hunters, I'm gonna have my I'm gonna get my fill here. What do I want? I'm gonna go experience. That was 8. Let's go to 9. 20 turns, Slayers, Brawlers. When does that 5th spot unlock? Maybe it'll unlock in that in the next campaign chapter I'm going into, the next realm. I don't know of any new DC or Marvel games coming yet. Alright, last one. Finish this chapter out. Make sure it's all the same. Clear the stage with at least 2 Olympus or 2 Omeocons. Alright, let's see who I got. Who do I have for Olympus? Well, Omeocon first. Oh, okay, I've got her. And then 2 of Olympus. Great. I'm gonna see if I can get through it without having to put any resources into anybody. Should be able to with Guan Yu there. I am gonna take it off auto though. Hey Destroyer, how's it going? I'm doing good, man. Let's see. I'd say I was in the Discord voice chat with you, but you didn't say anything. I saw you in there. I was working on a video and I was working on farming at the same time, so I wasn't saying much in there. Wonder if you ever get 5 slots in campaign, or if they're just using the same UI for camp. I don't know. We're gonna find out though. See ya. Alright, so that's restarted that one. We're gonna go on map. Anything down here yet? I'm gonna get 250 gold here pretty soon. So I'm at what? How many stars do I got? 113 right now? Not bad. And I think that is all done for that stage. All right, and I'm getting some good gems there. Let's get back out of here. So that's the first 2 are done. Barrage. What do we get here? Are we gonna get something other than rubies? A lot of rubies. All right, let's go do some summons, and then we'll come back and work on that 3rd realm. I'm always one short. All right, let's go. You pulled Shamish? I hear he's good. Yeah, a good reviver. Is the revive working on him? Because I know it's not working on some. Characters that I haven't gotten before. Whoa. That dude reminded me of Hawkman. Alright, I think I'm good. Got some decent gold. Waiting for the reset. I'm gonna get another box of mysteries, some more Aetherstone cash, and probably alchemy crate. That's what I like to buy out of the store here. Rubies. I don't need gold. I'm saving rubies for gold mainly. All right. Next campaign. Barrage. So yeah, 30 of 30, right? 30 of 30. So what do we need? 20 turns, clear the stage with only Chaos heroes. Which heroes are Chaos heroes? I got for Chaos Heroes. That's gonna be tough. Luckily I built this guy up, but let's see how we do. So them. Under 20. Only chaos. Alright. So then who do we want to start building up for chaos then? Throw everybody out. Let's filter down to chaos. Obviously those two. Let's throw those two in there. Let's work on Muse a little bit. Campaign battles, 15% faith. Sure, I'll put her in the lead. Let's see how that goes. Let's see. I don't need a revive. This is what? Place Vanish on this hero for 2 turns. 75% chance to place defense down on all enemies. This is just a hit. Then we got Midday Reaping, attack all enemies. Nice. Brand doesn't revive because he's bugged? Yeah. Apparently the blue skin rare is really good. Which blue skin rare? This on Rio here? I hope so. He's gonna disappear and leave everybody by. He's gonna leave the ladies alone. Say, what does she do here? Curse present. Attack all enemies. 75% chance to place curse. What does that do? Decrease healing received. Seems like good for PvP and vulnerable. Her ultimate here. Attack all enemies. Attack all enemies. Steel buff. I don't think they had any buffs. That's not bad. It's the 20 turns, huh? That's what I'm gonna be hurting with right now. Okay. Let's see, who I want to throw out here. I'll throw Ramsey out. Rank her up a little bit. Can I send her for anything? I can. Let's do that. Get her passive. What's her passive here? When attacking an enemy under curse, trigger 1 random effect on the target. Okay. You know what? They don't have any gear either. Let's throw some gear on him. Looks like she definitely needs accuracy. What do I have for accuracy right now? I wish that filter would stay. Alright, nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. So then, let's get at least another Slayer out. Throw in some HP. Sure, why not? No, I don't want to do that. Speed on that one. And what do we want for weapon for now? Yeah, that's speed. Mini production 50% less. Crit. Let's throw that on for accuracy. Okay, so she's good. I need, what's the other one? Muse. Muse, all healing, attack, fate up, extra turn. I think I want to go speed. Get her. We'll go Brawler there. What do we got? We got that. We got Falcon. So let's do another Falcon. Do another Brawler.
I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you action. I feel this pain, you already know.
She doesn't do barrier. Gain divinity. Where's the one starting? Right here, starting with divinity. I'm gonna steal it from her for right now. Alright.
So fight and fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want. So give me all the scars, I'm a human being. Cover them with tattoos so you can't see. Knew it from the start, you had problems with me and the things I could be, I just wish I had seen. I feel this pain, you already
I don't think this team's ready for the 20 turn one.
games, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right.
15 turns.
Do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want.
Two more turns. No, one more turn. Damn. Oh no, it counts theirs too. No, okay. I won't worry about the 20 turns. We'll get the 2 stars where we can. was it counting the enemy turn as well? There's mine. Mine. Yep, their turn too. Okay. Might be good to save her attack there for the last round. Like she did here. Oh, I 3-starred that one. Oh, but you know what? Actually, never mind. I'm thinking about this all wrong. So, I can get through everything using the characters I need, and then I'll just go back through really quick and just overpower to get the 20 turns done. That's what I'll do. I was overly worried about it, and I didn't need to be. I really like, I don't know how to pronounce her name. I'm calling her Lady Midday. But I really like her. She's pretty cool. At least for now. I'm glad I worked on Dagonet. Didn't even realize I needed to. And on Rio, she seems like she's got some potential. Her right here. As far as damage goes, she's doing, look at that. She's doing more damage than Dagonet is. She's doing more damage than anybody. She's a rare at level 30. Stars aren't even with Lady Midday up here, but she's actually doing some pretty good damage for what she is right now. All right, I'm gonna go refresh my drink. I'll be right back. It's gonna crash. It's doing its thing. Oh no, we're good. All right, I'll be right back. All right. Muse keeps taking a dirt nap. She's super low, though. All right. I gotta sit. All right. Hey, Tito. Come over. started that one. Obviously didn't complete that in 20 turns. Just make sure I keep hitting what I need to here. I did hear that the PvP, the Pantheon, and the Tower are all going to be part of, or at least planned to be part of, the next beta. Get enough Aether Stones to finish this run of the chapter, and then we'll do some more summons here. How's damage? Oh, Lady Midday did more that time around. Let me back out to the map here really quick. So these are all 20 turn ones. Everything else? Like stage 10 I did in 20. I just needed to complete with the right heroes. Is that Chaos too? No, it's Avalon or Izumo. Who's Avalon and Izumo? Okay, so I have her. So that'll work for that one. But what about Avalon? So I'll have to put these two together. Okay. And I'm doing that anyway. So I'm already set up for that one. That's cool. So we're on 6. And allegedly you keep your heroes, but everything else gets wiped between betas, so I'm trying to pull as much as I can. So, so you keep your heroes, but they get reset to level 1. So, I mean, either way, I still think that's good. At least, and that's only between betas. Once we get to early access, we won't have the heroes that we have in beta. But at least we have all of our heroes, regardless of whether they get to reset to level 1. It reduces how much pulling we have to do. Faith down. I don't like that. One thing that I noticed too, so I like the power struggle between, because turn-based games, typically you want to go for speed. You want speed, 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 speed for most of your heroes, right? How do we do that time? 14 and 12. Lady Midday's actually picked up damage here pretty good. But I like the struggle between, what do we need? Do we need faith? Because the more faith we have, the quicker we regenerate our divinity, which allows us to do our ultimates. That has nothing to do with speed, because we generate divinity based on just everybody taking turns. Good guys, bad guys, everybody's taking turns, right? Well, I guess speed comes into play a little bit on that, but I think some heroes you want more faith, so you can launch your ultimates more versus speed, and some heroes you're going to want speed built into them more. Your defenders are always going to have, you're always going to want your HP and your defense for them. But I like that whole divinity mechanic and being able to launch your ults off cycle. Again, yeah, it just allows for some strategizing there. I think it's pretty cool. And I don't think I've seen that in too many games. I've seen it before, where you can launch your ultimates out of turn, but I haven't seen it too often. Got a cool AoE there. What does it do? Can I click on it? Attack all enemies 260% of attack, then decrease each target's divinity by 5%. Again, I think that's going to be really good for PvP because you decrease or you make it harder for your opponent to launch their ultimates. I think is awesome. There's a way to see the gear set bonuses, mainly of sets that you don't have. Yeah, I don't think you can you? We'll have to poke around and see if it's somewhere that we haven't seen yet. But I do like that because so we've got the farming dungeons that give you different gear sets than the campaign gives you. But yeah, if we can click on something in there that tells you what the stats are or what the bonuses are, I think that'd be good. We're gonna bring the heavy hitters in pretty soon. Speed down. I wish this would also tell me, like when you're on this screen, this right here should tell me how many stars I currently have, rather than showing me the 3. Obviously, I like the information here, but this should tell me right here what my actual star status is here. I'm just gonna go back out. We do got that, nice, because yeah. So I need both of those, and then for this, the third one, or stage 10, I just need that last one. So. I like that defense down that Dagonet gives. Just helps us do a little bit more damage. Muse hasn't been able to use a revive because the only person dying is her. right, next. So I need, for this one, we're going to go with the 2 Avalon. Yeah, Dagonet and Isolde. So I'll get rid of Muse, throw Isolde in there. Don't think I have nobody else in there. Give me speed. Avalon. Alright. This should get me. Let's go ahead. We'll manual this one. Defense up on all allies for 1 turn, then increase the turn meter of all allies by everybody's turn meter's up though. I don't want to waste it. Basic everybody down. So we've got what do we have? We have basic, we have core, and we have ultimates. All right, so that's my basic. This one right here is my core, and then my ultimates are over here. And then obviously my passives. And then if I had to imprint, the imprint would be right here. How's everybody turn meter wise? I think I should be able to go first on all of them. sense in holding back. Alright, I should restart that. And it did. Alright, so let me go back to my map here. I've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 8 battles I got to do in under 20 turns. But we've got some summons to do, so let's go out and do that. Oh, look at this. Look at Athena's. I think this is cool. Each time this hero is attacked under a shield, heal for 25% of the damage inflicted to the shield. If the shield is depleted or removed, has a 50% chance to place Petrify on the enemy for 1 turn. I think that's a really cool imprint. Let me get my music back up. Oh, I was going to take a break for the music and go in-game music, so let's go in-game. Alright. Summon, what do we got? Nobody. Fantastic. Alright. Let me check now. That was what? That was this one. What does Olympus want me to have mainly to wrap this up? 20 turns and what? Olympians? Clear the stage without any Slayers. The Slayers are right here. That means no go on you. Okay, I already claimed that 3-star, which was this, the Eternal. You know what? Let's see. Let's see if we can get some other stones here. All rubies, right? All right, let me check the next. Let's check the next one. Aru. Did I 3-star this? No. What does it give us? Oh, it gives us the. Let's see if we can 3-star this. Do some purple stones. Summoning. What do we have to do? 20 turns and what? Clear the stage with at least 2 Tien or 2 Omis. Let's see. Tien. Should be those two. This would be best for me. And then what about the Omi here? So the Tien's going to be the best. Let's see if we can do this in 20 turns. Alright, I want obviously Tien. I mean not Tien, but Guan Yu. Throw her in there as fodder essentially. And now her and him. See if they're going to be able to carry us. I'm going to manual this one. Alright, basics for everybody right now. What does she give me here? Sure, I'll do that. Save all my ultimates. I expected her to go down. But I gotta do it in 20 turns, right? Alright. Obviously not 20 turns. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do 20 turns on this one, even with my best team. Let's do this. And then this. Oh, I got the 5 though. That was all I needed. Just that 3rd star to get that one. Let's go summon those 5. See what we get out of the purples. The Eternals. Gotta get used to the name. Epic! The Brawler. Chaos. Another new one. Up, dupe. Two other stone types that aren't on the list? No, I haven't seen that. I hear she's pretty decent, Scotty. What's she got? Attack an enemy 2 times. Each hit has 15% chance to place freeze. Another freeze. Attack all enemies speed down. The target is under freeze. Place speed down 2. And passive when attacking enemies under freeze. Reduce the target's divinity by 10. Nice. Do what now? Click the eye next to the fragments in the forge. Okay. And this guy's a dude. All right, Smithy. Next to the echo fragments in the forge. Where are we looking? Oh. Godforge. This? Or echo fragments. Here we go. Oh, okay. So then we've got these 2. Once you reach 500, you can summon a guaranteed legendary from your roster. You can earn up to 1,000 fragments, at which point you will need to summon a legendary to earn more fragments. You have to reach 500 summons though to start getting these fragments. But yeah, no, I see that. I have read this. I guess I just didn't register these two Aether Stones. Alrighty. Let's go ahead. We've done a lot of cleanup. I'm at what? I'm at 125 stars right now. I'll do some more cleanup later. But let's push into some new content here that I haven't been. I did finish that first stage. Let's go into this one now. What do we need? Clear the stage with at least 2 Slayers. I already got my 2 Slayers. Then I'm going to bring you in here. Let's go defense. And take it off auto. Do this right off the bat. I thought that was going to take him out. fortressing system to guarantee awakenings even if you never pull deep. Yeah, I like that. But it's one thing I did notice while reading that, it gives you guaranteed legendary from your roster, so it gives you a dupe. Let's go ahead and do this. And that. This. There we go. Right, yeah. Alright, hold on. Let's get this going. That should give me at least the 2 stars, right? No, the 1. What did I miss? At least 2 Slayers. I have 2 Slayers. Oh, I don't have to. Oh, I was thinking Perrin was a Slayer. But he's not. Nope, not you. Let's see how she does in this. Yeah, that'll be. We got to get to 500 though. We should be able to. Actually, I'm over 200 already. So probably by the end of the first week, we'll know. I mean, well, probably on day 3 or day 4. We got 2 on that one. I'll have to go back and redo that one that I missed. Greenstones don't give you fragments. Oh, I thought I saw that echo fragments on the greenstones. laying there. I think it's funny that they don't disappear, right? They're just laying there until they're done. Oh, damn. Did I have a max on the map right now? Got through 3. Gonna have to do some additional farming there, but not too bad. Let me see, did I get everything I wanted to out of this store? I did. I'm gonna do it. It goes against kind of what I have given advice about, but hey, I want more summoning. Yeah, see, we got echo fragments here. Looks like these two give you this. Eternal is its own, and Flawless is, Flawless is the same too. Oh, this is what you mean. 0, 1, 2, 2, 1, 12. I see what you mean. Okay. Well, they should take this off of, like, when you're on Mortal, then they should just take Echo Fragments off of it, because that's what confused me. That's just me, though. Alright, let's go through these. Anybody I'm overly excited about? At least they're all rares. Well, actually, they're all rares anyway, aren't they? Yeah, they're all rares. 9% chance for epic. Let's see. Yeah, that's gonna be a while then to get up to that 500, isn't it? Calendars I've got done. I'm gonna do another one. It's beta, I don't care. It's a stream. Let's do another 10. Do I get any epics? I got one. I got Leonidas. I hear Leonidas is good. Hey, Just Tales, how's it going? I hear this guy's good, is he? Attack one enemy, 10 HP plus 135% attack. If Spartan is an ally, will heal the hero and Spartan by 30% of the damage dealt. Attacking the enemy, 50% chance to place stun for 2 turns. That's huge. The second hit will instantly defeat the target if their HP is below 10%. Place Sharpen 2 on this hero. When you have time, try to finish at least the 10 stage of all campaigns and get some purple. Yeah, we just did. We just got some purple aethers, and we used those up. Has a 50% chance to convert 100% of damage inflicted to this hero into a barrier. The barrier cannot exceed more than 10% of this hero's health. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to do some looking into this one. got Neza from 1. It helps me. Oh, nice. All right, I need 2 more of these ones. I'm gonna go into. Let's go. Need to do it in less than 20 turns, but I want to level somebody up with me, so hold on a second. Let's see. Obviously, you and you. I'm gonna throw Leonidas in there. And then I want... I think I want her in there. Can I do that in 20 turns with these? Leonidas, you're weak right now. Alright. Boom. Boom, we got that. Let's keep going. Almost got her down. Hey everybody, welcome. We're just running through doing a whole bunch of stuff here. Right now doing some star cleanup. We did a little push on the campaign. Kind of hit a wall. So going back and working on some heroes. Just got Leonidas. And I heard some good things about him, so I'm kind of curious how well he does. So just kind of working on some stars, some dungeons, some campaign, a little bit everything. We've been summoning throughout the entire stream, so. Hey, Big Burton, how's it going? Who's the Lego I got? That's Perun. Show you him in a minute. He's not bad, actually. Here, I'll show you his ultimate here. Not his ultimate, but that's his core. These battles are going too fast to show his ultimate, but he does multiple attacks. He's been pretty decent. I've seen on tier lists where he's rated fairly low, but he's the only Lego I got, so he's what I've been using. And this Onryo has been a surprise. Oh, I didn't want you going over there, Leonidas. She's been pretty cool. Although on this team, my main guy here is doing all the damage. Where are we at? Stage 3. Let's keep going. We keep getting summoning material, so that's my goal here. Who'd you get for your Lego, Big Burton? Heimdall, is he good? Do you like him? strong. Hey, Potato of Doom, how's it going? I'm liking it a lot. I'm liking it a lot. I've been looking for some really good turn-based RPGs, newer ones. In between this and Void Hunters, I'm going to definitely get my fill. Looking forward to them adding PvP and towers and the Pantheon for the second beta. And then whatever else they got up their sleeves for the game. Kind of curious how they're going to do events. What that might look like. So, but I'm liking it quite a bit. Are you playing, Potato? Yeah, we'll see what that looks like. There's a lot of similarities, but I think there's a lot of things that this game has done. Some things that I don't like about Raid seeing how most of the devs are very familiar with Raid, right? It's like they took the premise and they really fixed a bunch of stuff. I'm really excited to see how well this game does when it finally launches. Yeah, so I've got it pinned at the top of chat. The download link is there if you want to go check it out. It's really quick and easy. So if anybody on wants to check it out and you haven't downloaded it, at the top of chat there's that link, so go ahead and check it out. I heard Simon did a stream earlier today. He was talking about the possibility, nothing that's going to be ready by global, but the possibility of maybe doing like skip tickets, or background farming, which I think would be nice. Because last night last night before bed I set the game up to do auto battles for like 30 battles. Hey, nice. And it'd be nice if you could do that in the background. You got Heimdall also? Wow. You haven't played the minigame. I played very little of the minigame. And that was it. I didn't put as much time into it and really get all that familiar with it as some people did. So I didn't really get the benefits of it. So I'm truly starting as, you know, kind of on a clean slate here. Wish I had played. Yeah, honestly, I do too. I wish I would have set some time aside. The minigame was during a time where my job was just completely chaos. It's still chaos, but it's not as bad as it was. So I just didn't have the time for it. Plus all the other games and the content that I'm making for my channel, it took up a lot of time. I was thinking I'd be disadvantaged without the minigame rewards, but I don't feel like it. I don't feel it. But yeah, I don't know. Some people got legendaries and such, right? And they got some good legendaries, so that's kind of where I wish I would have paid attention to it. But we all end up on level playing ground eventually, depending on how much you play. So honestly, I'm not overly worried about it. And I'm not one that tries to be the top of leaderboards. I like to stay competitive, but I don't need to be. I don't even need to be in the top 5. My goal is like top 100, top 50. That's kind of where I like to stay. But with how many people are going to be playing this game, that might be difficult. And I'm a spender too, so we'll see what I'm able to do with that. All right, last one. I'm just gonna let it auto battle on this one while I catch up on chat. Let's see, votes for the full game. It might be because those items will carry over. Yeah, the more you spend, the more expensive it should be. For the beta, doesn't matter. Can be important for the full game, but also depends on what we summon there. Yeah. Look at how much damage the guy did. Granted, this is a little bit lower level, but
can you make it?
Done. All right, let me go on the map. That should complete this 100%, and it does. We should have enough to do a few summons. Yeah, 30 summons. Let's go. I want that 0.000000005% chance legendary on this. I know at least one person did it. I think everybody already know I have. I'll have to go clean up. At least they give you a lot of room in your inventory. I got 179 of 1,000 right now. I wish there was a summon counter. The only summon counter I know is what? Right here. Where is it? Yeah, 200. I'm way past that now. I'm at like I've got to be at like 300 by now. Got a purple complete 180. Let's see. My dailies are done. My weeklies. I got 2 to do for weeklies. Got this. That's gonna be a minute. You got an epic from Greens? I've got 1 or 2 epics from Greens. Not many, but I've got 1 or 2. All right. Let me see. So promoting this guy. I'm gonna take him up. I'm gonna get. It's freaking beta. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take this guy up to 50. Who do I want to get rid of? All right. I gotta go unlock. Although you do get to keep your heroes, but still. Let's see. We're gonna unlock. Set's not really doing much for me. I'm gonna unlock Set. Or Dupe. Unlock that guy. This guy's new, and plus he's this purple. I don't want to get rid of them yet. I'm gonna unlock this Set. That should be enough. My first 5-star. Let's take him up to level 50. There we go. In my Ascend, I need a shit ton for him, don't I? Yeah. I got 5. I need 8. So I need to farm some of this. Alright. Let's do some dungeons. Let's see if I can push the strength dungeon here. See if I can get through 7. Let's see. Yeah. All right. Let me catch up on chat here real quick. I'll leave that on auto. I'll switch this while I catch up on chat. For the beta, doesn't matter. Okay, I was extremely lucky with the blue summons. I bought 30 stones only, but I received maybe 2 to 3 purples. That's nice. Would have been great. See the full game though. Yeah, I'd even settle for an epic or already went through all that. Cool. I went the hard way. I used only whites and greens to make food, and I struggle. Damn, I didn't. I cook enough? What? Let's see, if you turn them into spirits before you use them, that way you get free XP. Yeah, you know that. Yeah, that's a good point. Actually, I should have did that because I would have got the additional experience. I'll have to remember that. I'll remember that next time. But that's a good tip there. Wait, did I dismantle the healer? Oh, damn. Yeah, this one's a little tough. Was he was he itching? The healer. No, I don't think it was. I think you're is it this one you were talking about? I don't think I got rid of a healer. I'll have to go back and look. You'll have to rewind the stream and tell me if I got rid of my a potential healer. Or I'll go back later. Let's see. What does this guy do? This was a new one. He's got Aether Burn 2. Attack up. Phoenix. Instantly revive upon death. That's kind of cool. This seems like a PvP focused one because you can burn down Aether, which obviously then reduces your opponent's or makes it difficult for your opponent to launch their ultimate. Takes longer. You got the Phoenix and the attack up. More Aether Burn. And then what's the passive? Oh, gotcha. At the start of this hero's turn, sacrifice 15% of this hero's current HP and increase the damage of the next attack by 30%. Cannot reduce HP if below 1%. We're going to try and push campaign again now that I leveled dude up to 50. She's a healer, I think. I have one sun shining imprint, and it just stays in the inventory. I don't want to put it on a purple weapon. And also, what does the sun shining imprint do? I don't know if I've seen it yet. Oh, Sun Wukong? It's his imprint? Oh, yeah. Okay, Sun Shining. You meant to say Sun Wukong. Got it. I haven't come across his imprint yet. I've got Athena's, which is cool. And I don't want to put Athena's on an epic either. I want to see if I can get a good legendary weapon. That one causes Petrify, which is kind of cool. All right, let's do this. And this. Oh, I still got Leonidas in here, and I wasn't even meaning to keep him. But hey, why not? What does this do? That was a potential stun. Oh, I should have used his. People say it's good. It gives you one round immortal and the first fatal hit or something. Nice. All right. Well, if we're going to keep doing this, if I'm going to keep Leonidas in there, we do need to properly equip him. So let's go ahead. Let's go to the 3-star at least, right? I don't have enough of that. Well, I could at least get his passive. So now he's got that 50% chance for the barrier. Gear. His abilities. What gear do I want for him? He is a brawler. We've got attack. He does have, so is some, not focus, but accuracy. Really focused on mainly attack. So let's throw on Slayer gear. At least for now. Make it easy. No, not there. And then what do I want to do here? So, where's that one with the barrier? That's this one, right? Increases the amount of barrier or shield gained by this hero by 10%. That might be good for him. Crit or faith? Let's go crit first. Yeah, HP and attack. Yeah, we'll see how well this does. Really curious about this since he gives himself barrier. So got him built a little bit. Oh, let's see. Let me catch my chat. Is there a best starter? For me, I like Guan Yu. I like this guy here. Huge for the boss battles, in my opinion. But let's see, Ramses is best, and I'm going off of what I've heard. Also, Simon has mentioned the same thing. So Ramsey is like the best all-rounder. Zoc is like the best wave clearer. And this guy here, Guan Yu, does the best boss damage. Since there's so much boss farming in this game, I went with Guan Yu, and honestly, I haven't regretted it. He's been great. Oops, didn't want to do that. Whoa! See if I can still get through it. One thing I don't have is a healer. Should probably bring my healer in here. Alright, we'll do some more Leonidas testing later. I'm going to take him out, throw Isolde in. And I should be good with that for now. Still want to keep testing on Ryu here. Have you guys seen his ultimate? Let me go ahead. I'll take it down to 1. Four hits. Fair amount of criticals off that. What am I, stage 7? We're moving along pretty nice, actually. Hawkman doing some damage there. I don't have debuffs. Well, defense side, that's what I want. But my turn meter looks... No, yeah, I'll bring it up. Get Tien going up. Not Tien, but Guan Yu. Let's go with this. And this. Alright, everybody's cursed. I'm going to save ultimates for the next round. Leave Guan Yu alone. Save his core. Leave him alone. All right. All right, let's launch hers. His. There we go. And we're good. We're pushing campaign pretty good. Where are we at? 8. See if we can. Hopefully, we can finish this realm. Up. Ow. Wait, hold on. What's the term? Oh, that's Tristan's there. Alive a little bit. Ah, dang it. I'll start watching turn meter here. Take people out before they can attack. Shit. Too late. Not bad. Hey, Drac, how's it going? Just started playing. Does anybody know what Faith is? FTH is Faith. Faith is what helps you generate divinity, and divinity, like if you look around my character here, I'm flaming right now, the blue flames. That means my ultimate's ready. Divinity is this bar right here, so you can see different levels for different characters. So that helps you with your ultimates. Also, if you didn't know, so actually I'll have to show you in a different screen. That did not start off well, so I'm just going to get out of here. But in case people didn't know, if you go into here and you take a look at your abilities here. So like your ultimate here, this right here is your divinity. This is what you start off with, 900. And then this is what you need to launch your ultimate here is 2,190. So that's specific to your ultimate. You got a Lego and his power is increasing FTH. Didn't know why that was. Oh, gotcha. What Lego did you get? Let me check something here real quick. Printer's going off. Why play this over Raid? I think that's really going to be the question for Raid players. If they want to keep playing Raid, or if they want to play this, or both. I think there's room for both. For me, it's just hard getting into Raid when it's been out so long and there's so many characters. There's a lot to get lost in. Not that you can't start Raid now and start playing through it and just kind of working your way through the game. I think this game also just it fixes some stuff that I didn't necessarily like about Raid, but there's some commonalities between the two as well. It's really going to be up to personal preference, right? You got Izongi. Who is that? Oh, this guy. Yeah, I don't know about him or not. I haven't heard much about him. What is his abilities here? 340% attack. He's got some decent attack there. He's got faith up on all allies, which is awesome because that's going to help everybody get their ultimates quicker. He's got attack up on all allies too. That's really good. Also increases the damage of each ally's next ultimate by 30%. Damn. He was an ally. Let's see if is an ally and has been defeated, revive by 50% if you've got hurt. She's this one right here, right? Yeah. She's the great mother. So it makes sense that she's got synergy with the Great Father. And let's see, for every 5 buff placed on the enemy team, activate this hero's basic ability against the enemy with the highest turn meter. And the basic ability is this? So you'll get an attack, a free attack, as well as an assist. So yeah, he seems pretty good. His aura? What aura? Oh, the awakening? Oh wow, each time an enemy gains a buff, increase the turn meter of this hero by 10%. Increase turn meter of all allies by 5%. After using ultimate ability, this hero empowers the next ally ultimate ability and will restore 30% of their divinity after use. Holy shit. He seems really good. He's got so much support there. Very nice. All right, I think, let's see, what do we got? Yeah, we're going to call it. All right, we're going to go ahead and call it. It's been a little over 2 hours. I've got a video on this that I got to edit and scheduled to be out tomorrow, and work on some other stuff. So appreciate everybody coming out and hanging out. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the game. If you're not in the beta yet, there is a link at the top of chat. You can use that to download the game. Check it out. Let me know what you think. All right, everybody. Have a great rest of your Wednesday, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Take care.